TP in the top lane. Zaya's heading back mid, so Sylas should go bot at some point. Either that or they go top. And then Yone rotates into bottom. I should drop this mid because mid's gonna be the hardest to take. Sure. Seems like a fair enough assessment. I want this wave dead before I drop it. Okay. Got that. Thomas walking down.
And now,
Today is a good day to die.
your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. We got 2 turrets. Yeah, we just lost the dragon now. No.
Shut down.
Just, they're dead. Just take middle. Like, what are we doing? We have a wave. Enough, now we can leave. Okay, I'm actually proud of that call. Going mid, I mean, it did require our team to play quite well, but I think we made the best situation of the enemy team getting dragon because of how everything else played out. I think their Tahm Kench was just a little too aggressive, and if they waited, it would have made more sense. Okay. That doesn't feel bad. That does not feel bad at all. I have pretty good components. I now have pretty decent kill participation, and our dragons are not looking the best, but that's okay. Also, the mid play was possible thanks to dropping the Rift Herald before, so that also makes me feel quite happy. Mike's over here. I should be careful right there. Just make sure I'm safe over here.
For my father, the king.
Okay. I think we're suffering top. The problem is that Baron spawns soon as we're suffering top. Yeah. Oh, do we win? If we win, it's a whole different story. Okay. I mean, Kraken is just popping off. What can we say? Yeah, that was a very late smite. I got very panicked when I got knocked up by Baron. Very panicked. Top laners are actually just like deciding games randomly. By just the fights that they're taking and winning.
Today is a good day to die.
Don't think that it's correct for me to go top. I think I just chill with my lanes here. Both the other ones have TP. We do have to be careful until the Yone actually goes up top for us to be able to do anything. I don't want to go in just quite yet. That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Stand with me, brother and sister.
What? Oh, trade.
Your team has destroyed
That was quite... I think I forced my team member to do something that they didn't want to do. And that seems to be a very common trend with me. Also, I did not realize I was even tanking the tower, so that's crazy.
has destroyed a turret.
That is crazy. I didn't even realize I was tanking the turret.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yone's just doing too many Yone things. I have no idea how to make the...
Ours is but to do.
Oh. Yep. Was not prepared for the smite. Bottom has bear inhibitors, so that's fine. I think I just try to force it actually. Perfect. I made them use 2 tools to get out, and the one person who didn't have a tool just died. I do think forcing there was correct. We had everybody. Didn't have to wait for a TP. One of the rare times where it was actually not bad. Yeah, I didn't ping. Maybe I should have pinged that I was going in. Did I get pulled by something, or did I get stunned by the end of a pikey?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Who dares defy my
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know where he DP'd, but
today is a
I know it was funny at the very least. Mostly because we're winning. If they did that while we were losing, that I mean, maybe it would still be funny. It's possible.
topple their forces.
Anathema's probably no. Spear Sojourn makes sense, considering it's one of the primary reasons this would begin. I don't even know if the Swiftness boots are doing what they needed to, but I do feel like I've spent my gold wisely this game, and in that way it should answer the question for me. The Silas stealing the Tom Kenchel. Oh boy. That sure is something. Alright, I don't think I played particularly well this game. My teammates were quite good. Review it at maybe 2 times speed. Pay attention to the fact that I think I said the Viego cleared top to bottom into a gank on the bottom, and that I should have just pathed directly bottom instead of pathing top side where all my camps were, and just cover the 3v3. Yeah, I think just cover the 3v3, right? Is the big thing. Why am I the most honorable player? I didn't do anything, guys. Everybody made good plays, and I just was the recipient of a good team. So we said 2 times, and we're gonna focus on Viego while looking at ourselves on the minimap. No, let's just focus on our character since we know what we did. We know that they drop over the ward on the red over here. Yep. They know that there's a ward, they recall, their ward's active, we put a ward down. Maybe if we just walked at them that they would have died, but that's nobody on this team pinged this ward. In a way, I should have known that this was going to happen, right? Because of this ward. After my bottom play anyway. They just wait here, is that why Senna doesn't have sums? I see. I see. Makes sense. All the more... Oh. Oh, that's why there's 3. I see. Okay, this ward just timed out. Right, so they're just sitting on those. We know this. We should know that Viego's here, but not quite in time for this, so that's fine. It's perfectly acceptable. Now they have a health advantage. So this is the... We know that Viego has to be on the bottom side. It would make sense that they're here because they don't have the 305 clear champions. And I know that my bot lane needs to push in and that Viego has to be here, so I just needed to be here, if I'm being honest. I just need to walk. I would be here. Yes, I would be able to be here. The question is... Would it matter if I'm here? If I don't have red buff and I'm a level down? Even if I have the Doran Blade. Maybe they don't go for the play if I'm here. But I'm still lacking behind, right? But if I'm coming, then I think my team gets to play a little further back, right? It's weird because of the summoners being gone so early. I'll say that. I did get Tasted Fleet Flash here, but we're up like, we're down 1100 gold at this point, like it's a lot of things to be down. And Viego's just hard farming. I don't know why we passed top there. Doesn't make sense to me. Okay. So this I should have just held my EQ. For like an extra second maybe. Yeah, I think it's correct. I'll have hold my Q a little bit more. Alright, just 5 more minutes because after that, like, plays just started going my way. I just had the better teammates, so there's not much there. This makes sense because they cleared top to bottom. They know my recall, they know my bot lane recall. Makes sense for this to happen. This was a dive, I should have just covered the dive instead of attempting to go for the kill. Twisted Fate recalls all the way over there, sure. Sure. That ward's just not going to do much, but sure. Top to bottom again. Most predictable. Okay, we're not top to bottom, we're ganking top this time. No, right, we're doing the Rift Herald. We should have known that the Rift Herald was going down because the top scuttle spawned and they were doing top bottom. Yep, this was me missing ult by like half a second. Makes sense, it's whatever, not a big deal. Decided to walk this way and that's okay. I know that they're taking this, right? I realized like 10 seconds too late. Trying to force bot here. I go just trade ult with ready to carry. That's perfectly acceptable. Anything that gives my laners an opportunity is fine. Right, we don't want to go here. We know that that's not gonna happen. This, we should know that there's no reason to go in. The waves here, just, yeah, there's no reason for this. This is just a blunder. I interrupt the ult, that's the like, I happened upon this accident, like, but like, jeez. Yeah, okay. And then they just recall, sure. Sure. Perfectly acceptable. 2 for 1 in the bot lane. Interrupted the ult. Technically we're 2 for 2 in the play because my mid laner died, but that's fine. Very bad EQ placement, but at least we get Dragon off this. We saw Diego put the thing on it. Right, we know that they don't have E. Should just die, yep. Yep. We're still down money at this point, which is crazy, but mid plays makes sense. Jungle lead makes sense for the enemy team. Sure enough, they have a shut down on their jungler. I should have been able to predict where this Diego was with like 50% certainty. I was just doing my best to understand what's going on. Wow. I mean, my Yone is crazy. That was nuts. there's no reason that I should ever be top, right? I had all of my camps, I had bottom scuttle. They come with a red card, but they're able to kill because of Ignite. Okay, makes sense. Right. I come in here. That's crazy. I just jumped on them, expected them not to have anything. But at the same time, what can I do? Yone's just chilling over there. It's possible I shouldn't have been on that Raptor cam. Yep. Alright, at this point, we're ahead, and we start just taking everything, right? And the one play I'm happy with was calling for the mid tower, so it's gonna happen soon, because this is where I said that we need to drop this middle, because this was low, and our best chance of getting middle is with this. Right. So we get this. We know Viego's here, we don't want to go. Don't want to go, don't want to go. This is... Oh. Yeah, so I don't know why my team... Yeah, so my team's pinging that we're helping us, right? Zion... They're both going this way. I'm just like, no, we know that they're dead. We know that the enemy team wants to do Dragon Ran afterwards. I ping over here. Sure. Then we just take this with 4 minions, right? Because we have 3 AD carries. Perfect. I needed to get back over there, that's why I ulted, right? Being stuck on the other side is just bad. Now this, I'm proud of this. I am proud of this. When I see... Yes, I am so happy that I did this. Walk back, just so I have a better chance of knocking up the Viego when they go in. Oh, that went well. Ooh, that went well. Okay, so Viego's out of the fight. This one's out of the fight as well. They're stuck. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy about everything that happened there. And from here, it just feels like we can't lose, but that's crazy that we're only up 3, maybe 2.7 thousand. Yeah, that's nuts to me that I think that we can't lose at this point. But I think Zion just scaled super well, right? And the farm differential doesn't matter that much anymore between myself and Viego. Here I'm just standing between those two, yep, that's what I said I was going to do. Good enough. Okay, right, this was Yone just outplaying everybody, that was crazy. Yeah, I mean, Yone just wins the game outright here. After this ban, the enemy team has 0 chances. Where's this play? Oh, right. Enemy team actually had a chance because I messed up here. I think I overforced. It's crazy to me how little I tank of this turret, where everybody else actually tanks the turret. Sometimes just dies randomly in the top lane again. It's not even close this time, and it's just popping off. The item lead is too much. Infinity is completed to nothing. Okay, fair enough.